Good afternoon, this is Ganesh. Today we are going to know ninth class social lesson. The number of the lesson is 11. The name of the lesson is the government, budget and taxation. Here, let me start my lecture begins with Aristotle. Aristotle wrote a famous book that is Politics. In that book, he suggested for modern nations to adopt democratic systems, democratic governments. The main feature of democratic government, they are welfare governments. They are responsible governments. Focus here, the first objective of the lesson is the role of the government. The role of the government. We are following parliamentarian democratic system. That parliament, cabinet, ministries, they are the responsible for our nation. What they do? They arrange some facilities for people. In the in a different type of so many facilities are there. We can say that healthcare and sanitation, electricity, transports, even defense. Even sometimes we may face some hazards, disasters. So whenever these floods, these things are taking place, epidemics, now that pandemic situation is going on, government is taking initiatives and trying to save its people. That is the main duty of government. Okay. So here we able to see here healthcare. Government is taking health facilities, it is giving health facilities for its people. We see in 8th class we have seen public health centers, PHCs, Anganwadi centers. They are giving even pregnant women, they are giving some vaccination, etc. And next, education. Education is a powerful weapon. So to become a developed country, education is playing a pivotal role to become a developed nation. So that is why this government is investing huge amounts for education. To develop education, government is investing huge amounts. And next one, sanitation, municipal workers. So the cleaning, these things are also the responsible. Government is taking responsibilities and it is arranging even electricity also. Okay, these are the things they are doing by the governments. Okay, now next one is budget. before knowing about budget, see, government is doing these works. Government is playing it is giving some these facilities for the people. Okay, then how can government is doing all these works? How can government implement these facilities for people? Government is requires amounts. Come on, where the government, where it can be get that amount? Government is taking huge amounts by collecting of some taxation. That is taxation. That is called as taxation. Now budget. Actually, this budget, this word have come from Bogota. The word has come from Bogota. It is actually a French word. Now I am going to write here budget. Budget. This word has come from where? French language. French language. In that French language, we call that one as Bogota. Bogota. The meaning of Bogota is, it is a leather bag, simple leather bag. Leather bag. This is this extra textual leather bag. Okay. Bogota means leather bag. In those days, especially in the French finance minister, he collected all the budget papers and put in a leather bag, and he came along with that Bogota, that is leather bag, that is budget, and he came along with that one and discussed. That minister was submitted to the parliament, and parliament people, they do discussion and they implement. Now come to here, who prepares this budget actually? In India, finance minister, who is the finance minister, will prepare our budget. You know, what is our financial year? From where? See here, financial year begins from April 1st to it ends March 31st. It ends for March 31st. So this is simple brief information regarding budget. And in this lesson, one more topic is that is MNREGA. Now I am going to erase on what is MNREGA. And already I told that modern governments, they are welfare governments. So that is why they are implementing new programs, MNREGA. It is nothing but Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Guarantee Act. It came to implement. It was passed by the Parliament in the year of 2005. What is the specialty of MNREGA? You know, already from the very beginning I told that modern governments are welfare governments. They have their own responsibility to give employment for its people. So that is why, according to this act, government has to provide the unemployees for at least 100 days work. We could see most of the Indian villages that people, especially summer, they take that agricultural tools, they go to some agricultural based works. They are going to repair their own tanks in summer season. They remove the sand, silt which was deposited over tanks. So this is what MNREGA. It is a scheme which is implemented by our central government. Okay, this is the second objective of your lesson. Third objective is there, that is already I told you, taxation. How many types of taxes are there? Taxes are two type of taxes are there. One is direct tax and second one is indirect taxes. Okay, we will learn about them in second video. Okay, thank you very much.